Hi Sagittarius, this is Kacee with your Soul Journey reading. Thank you for tuning in. I'm doing these readings because we're all on some kind of path or journey with our gifts, and it's always nice to get a little guidance to see what kind of advice we can get from Spirit to make this a little easier for us on our journey. Okay, Sag, so we're going to pull two energy cards for you. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, throat chakra, all about speaking and communicating and being heard and making sure that your voice is listened to because you have a lot of things to say. You're going to be speaking from the highest truth and from your best abilities. You're going to communicate all your knowledge to other people, and you're going to guide them and teach them, and you're going to learn from other people as well. But you have a lot of information to share on this journey with other people, and this is amazing. And we have cornucopia, and that is the abundance card. That is all about achieving the things we're trying to achieve and going after our goals and having that abundance in all areas of our life. And if you've been doing the work and you've been working on your journey and noticing all the synchronicities and noticing that the angels are speaking to you and guiding you, and you're listening to them, and you see that you're raising your vibration, and you see that when you move away from the lower vibrations that hold us down and make us feel yucky, and we get past it and we do what our soul is calling us to do, whether we have a really bad day at work or not, we know that's the thing we want to do, but sometimes we're just so tired and beat down. When we shed all that negative vibration from whatever is giving it to you, and you're able to speak your truth and share your gift, your abundance comes in because you're raising your vibration, and that's how you get rewarded by Spirit and by universe. This is a very amazing reading here, Sagittarius. Just those two cards right there. You know, that's just fantastic. For those of you that have been doing the work to raise your vibration and get closer to Source and listen to your intuition, become closer to the divine seventh chakra as well, where you just know because you're listening and you're tuning into that higher frequency, this message will resonate with you. So we're going to pull two cards here for our advice cards or situation cards, but as they come out as transformation and foundation and achievements, this is speaking about you doing that work and you transforming into that higher spirit, into that lovely glow, and people around you notice a change. It is going to give you the new stability that you've been seeking, and this is where you're going to bounce all of your future ideas off. That's going to be that in abundance, which is the cornucopia card. You know, when you have this is kind of like the 10 of cups in other decks in regards to your financial stability, your home life, your finances, and everything being very firm and grounded and stable. This is very important because when we have our stability around us, we're able to grow higher and take on new challenges and learn from these things. When our stability is shaken and it's always in turmoil, you can't focus on the things that are higher for you. You're not focusing on the future as much as you should in your soul's journey. You're too busy trying to make ends meet every single day. So when you're able to make that foundation for yourself, you feel very secure in allowing those messages to come in, and you have the time to listen to the messages as well. So please keep that in mind, that when you raise your vibration and start thinking positively, positive things happen to you, and it makes this journey a lot easier. I'm going to pull a couple tarot cards. Two of Wands, seeing your future, seeing what's coming up for you. This is your discovery, looking forward. This new beginning here, you're all excited. You know, you've done the work, you've transformed, you know, or you're transforming right now, and you're building your stability. and you're seeing the future. You're seeing where all the bright lights are coming to you, and the messages are coming to you, and your opportunities are coming to you. Here we have the Justice card. This could represent a Libra in your life if that resonates. This is about the truth, speaking the truth, going after the truth, transforming the truth, letting people know what the truth is in your life and is what is making you happy and what is actually working for you. Palace of Swords in reverse. Now, the Swords is all about clarity. It's also about not being emotional in your foundations. This is not the time that you should put emotion into it. This is the time that you should be blind, have your eyes closed, like the Justice card here, and have faith in what is going on around you. Don't doubt it for a minute if these messages are coming in and they're proving themselves to you. If you want proof that this is the right thing to do, you're getting a message over and over again, talk to your spirit guides, talk to your angels, have them show it to you in a clear and concise manner. Ask for it 3 times in a row so that you know that this is the path that you're supposed to take if you're doubting yourself. I don't think you're doubting yourself, though. I think that you are on point right now, that you are totally all up in this transformation right now spiritually, and you're connecting at a level that you've never connected before, and you're super excited about it. You're telling everyone, you're trying to reach out, you're trying to make your community really strong with like-minded people around you so that you can better your gift and you can help other people better their gifts, whatever it happens to be, and what are the things that we're supposed to be doing while we're here. You're like a teacher and a leader. You know, you're a fire sign, so you're all get up and go, make things happen. You know, you guys don't sit around at all. So this is amazing. You're embracing this transformation. You're happy about it, which is represented here with the foundation and achievements. You're looking for the new avenues that you can explore as you're creating your gifts. You're just like on point. You're just accepting everything like, yep, this is how it's supposed to be. And you're not getting emotional over it. You're very in tune to what you're doing. You feel very balanced and centered, which is represented with the Justice card. You are seeking the truth and you're finding it. Wow, Sag, look. More messages are coming your way, okay? You're being very methodical about your situation. It's coming in slowly at times, but that's okay because that allows you to absorb all the transformation that you're doing. You're able to balance that out, because if it came too fast and too furious, you would be like, what am I doing? This is too much, it's too intense, and then you would shut it down. So you're getting it bit by bit. You're dissecting it. You're enjoying it. It's coming to fruition. You're realizing what it is that you can do, and you're doing with other people. You're doing it on a solo in regards to your research and your talents, and really honing your craft. The Ten of Swords in reverse is telling me that you're walking away from any betrayal or any thought process that no longer serves you, things that were holding you down, things that hurt a lot in a situation, especially in the mind. This is where there's also rejuvenation and recovery in this situation. So this is beautiful too, because as you recover from the things that have happened in the past and the lessons that you've learned, you're able to use the good out of those lessons to protect yourself in the future, to learn from them, and to actually excel higher than them. You're not going to let it bring you down. You're actually going to make that work for you in one way or the other. So you're going to be reborn. Wow, Sagittarius, look. All about claiming your victory. Wow, clear and concise thinking, know what path you're going to be on, really knowing that you are in tune with spirit. When spirit talks to you, you don't doubt it for a minute. Wow. Karma card in reverse. You're coming out of any karmic situation that you may have put yourself in. It's a big release for you, which is indicated here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. This is a nice card in reverse in regards to the Ten of Swords, because this is something that if you had a karmic situation that was holding you back in your gifts, whether it was past life or it was a soulmate situation where you had to do some work here on this physical plane to kind of release that energy, it's going. It's leaving. It's out of here. You're finally at the end of the cycle, so the new beginnings are going to come in. Oh, this is fabulous. Ooh, sorry about that. Just move those guys. Okay, Seven of Pentacles right here. This is where you've been working very hard. You have the vision, you have the perseverance to move forward. This is very important because you are invested 110% in anything that you've been doing, and you are very proud of yourself for the things that you've accomplished, and you well should be, because you guys have done a lot of work. And here is the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is self-protection in a lot of cases, and I believe in this is in this lineup is the self-protection that you had to do to get to the place that you are now. Because if not, if you didn't heal the things that you had to heal, you wouldn't be as elevated as you are. And a lot of my Sages that I'm encountering are super, super high on that elevation right now. So you guys have come out of a lot of stuff to get to this point. So this is a beautiful message. This is where universe is going to repay you for all the wrongs that have been done to you. But keep in mind, as you had to transform. But you had to transform because of the experiences that you've had to this point, because this is what made you who you are now. And this made you come to this realization that you need to be higher to source. You need to speak the truth in all areas, especially in the spirituality. You know, everyone is coming together and showing our gifts and helping each other out and moving along in the same thought process. And we're doing it all together as a community, and that is exactly what we need, which is represented with Foundation and Achievement. There's people here. This is a community of like-minded people. And this is where you're going to be able to speak your truth. This is amazing. This is very freeing. You know, having the chakra is, you know, very divine and protected. Of course, this is your soul journey message, so it's all about you connecting to source, listening to the messages and the things I have to tell you, so it eases your path and you know you're on the right path. All right, here we go. Oath. Oh, it's definitely Sag. You guys have taken an oath way back in the day. You know, however we get here, we take an oath and we say this is the stuff that we're going to take on and this is what we're going to do so we can raise our vibration. So anything that you have decided that was going to help you get to this point, you took an oath that you were going to do it so that you could rise very fast, faster than some other people. And this is very important because the time is coming that you need to teach other people how you did what you did and show them all your beautiful gifts. This is amazing. I'm loving this. I think I want to pull one more card there, and we have Chaos. Now, a lot of people don't like the Chaos card, but I think this is amazing because this is where the shake-up had to be so you could rebuild. And your shake-up could be big or small depending on whatever it was that you've decided to take on. But because you've took on, for those of you that took on a very large shake-up and went through a lot of chaos, it was because of the oath that you took so that you could raise your vibration and you can get closer to source and you can have the special gifts that most people do not have. So this is very, very powerful stuff. You guys are very, very powerful. Now I want to pull a Major Arcana card for you guys. And we have the Fool. Fool is all about brand new beginnings, being confident in these new beginnings, being happy in these new beginnings, looking forward to it. You know, he's not hanging on to a bunch of garbage and past regrets and other people's nonsense. Look at that bag he's holding. It's very, very small. It's just what he needs. He's got the birds. He's got the dog. He's skipping along. He's having a great old time. This is how you are in your soul, and this is what is going to emerge as you speak your truth. This is the journey that you're on. He's on his journey, you know, just walking down the street, having a good old time, being happy with who he is inside because he's on his soul journey, and that raises his vibration. Once you find the thing that you need to do, it raises your vibration to a level of joy that it's hard to surpass. in a lot of aspects. It's very different. It's different from anything that you've ever felt before. And here we have Sag, expect a miracle. Dear God and Archangel Raphael, thank you for your miraculous intervention in healing energy, which has restored me. Exactly. You guys have been doing the work. You have healed from the past issues. You are letting all that negative energy go so it doesn't hold you down anymore. So you'll be able to rise and lift your vibration and lift it up to joy and find that spirit connection, which is indicated with the chakra card. You're working on those chakras. You're getting all aligned. You're doing the meditation. You're doing your soul work. You're figuring out what doesn't serve you. You're getting over your fears. You're releasing all that so that all this beauty can come into your life now, which is exactly what you need. This is a beautiful reading, Sagittarius. I am so happy that I was able to give it to you today. I hope that you tune back in, like, subscribe, comment, and share. See you soon. Take care.